There's some fascination around you, something that is very, I don't know, it's like there's some light around it. There's something that is seeing fascination, curiosity. For some reason, there's been somebody hesitant to come towards you to speak to you, but I do see it happening. There's somebody approaching you. There is someone very curious about you, but like in a really good way. Hence why I was seeing fascination, and you are multifaceted as well. By the way, you can do so many different things that you put your mind to, and there's something that is starting to really shine through. You know, some of you could be quite known for something that you do that you're good at as well. You could be asked to help out a bit more, whether that's your work or do something extra, you know, and if it's extra um, pay or income or something, I do see you who you will most likely do that or have a think about it. It's a very good energy all around, seeing that you're very favored in many ways as well. Um, Something that you had been planning, and I'm seeing something about a book or writing a book, or maybe you're journaling, things that you are planning, you are starting to, uh, it's ahead of you, but you're starting to receive signs about it, starting to see how things are actually beginning to materialize. There is something that feels very formal. You could be invited to something formal, an event, something that you feel very proud to be a part of, is what I'm seeing. More than one occasion, actually. And also plenty of days where you get to put your hair down and have fun and enjoyment and everything. There's something that feels quite exciting to from mid-July towards the end, something that you've been that has felt like a struggle. You've been struggling with that. Now you receive, you know, the outcome that you've been wanting. There is something that feels very what once was very passive is becoming very clear. But I do see, for some reason, you're a little bit on the fence because you feel a little bit worried that it may continue. They may go back to. So you could be dealing with somebody and they've always been on the fence. Now they're very clear about what it is that they want, and you're being a little cautious because you could be thinking that they may go back to being on the fence once you make your mind up. And it's like, is it a chance you're willing to take? But there are a few things that you're laying out and you're wanting to make sure that you have everything you want from the person in terms of what it is that they want. Make sure that what they have, what they represent, is exactly what they mean. Sometimes it does say sometimes like you can't be too sure, but I do see it as a strong bond. Nevertheless, it's still a very strong bond. But it's just saying, you know, you still will be a little cautious. Um, and it's like you want some sort of promise or something, you know, written down that they will follow through with what they say. And all you could do really, and it could be an opportunity, you know, for your career in some ways as well, not just matters of the heart, but this also is career. You're just trying your best to be on the positive side and not allow, you know, any kind of negative thing to take it down, because I just see like you're on the edge of something that could be brilliant for you, you know, really brilliant. I'm seeing a bigger space in terms of your home, being in a bigger space, meeting your match, or being in a place that just really matches you so well. I see you dressing very well. Again, I know I said something formal before, but I see just the way you're dressing. Everything just looks really good with you. Turning heads. Someone likes your style. As you see, you're going to receive a lot of compliments about how you dress, your style, all of that. And I do see there could be an increase in money. There could be some new ideas that you're going to apply, and again, it coming out with the good result. Here we go, the Magician. All right, the Magician, Temperance, Libra for Libra, please, and the Nine of Swords. Okay, the Magician, Temperance, and the Nine of Swords. Oh, that's exactly what we're talking about. There's something that you're a little bit cautious about. Lots of good things are starting to progress with. Definitely a good progress here. It's starting to materialize things that you really have been doing the work in terms of the manifestation, really getting it together in the right energy, in the right vibration, and also the right words being spoken. Make sure that that is something that is continuous, a really good flow, something that also you are you know that what you have can be very, very long lasting. And there's a lot of potential there, a lot of things that you had to clear out. And the Nine of Swords is coming through when things seem to be going really, really well. There's a little bit of fear, as we're talking about caution. It's like, okay, something that you've been asked for, that you've been asking for, is here, is received. But just make sure that you continue in the energy of the Temperance, where it is on that consistency of your vibration, of that positivity, so you can continue attracting that. But it also, there's a lot of things that you will have to get done, so it could be a lot of nervous energy is what I'm seeing. Six of Swords. Okay, wow, the Six of Swords. And the Death card. Oh my goodness. You're going forward. Of course, you're absolutely going forward. You're going to decide, okay, this is how you want to live your life, how you don't want to live your life, and how you do want to live your life. And you're doing away the things that you don't want to be involved in anymore. And going towards something that is good, but it's going to be a big, big change, perhaps a drastic change, but you're entering something that is a lot smoother, and it is in a good place that you want to be at. You're shedding the old skin. There are some things that are really, you're going through a big transformative period here. And I do see there's some chance that you have taken, some sort of risk that you have taken, that it's a time where, well, it makes sense you're feeling very nervous because you're wanting to see if it works out. But I see you have your blinders on and you're focused on that one road that will give you that golden opportunity. And what I'm seeing is a yes, you will receive that. You will receive the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups. Absolutely brilliant. There you go. There you go. I knew it. I could feel that. The Ten of Cups. You receive this fortune. It's like, here we go. Like you're on the edge, and this is something that is burning, like a burning desire, and boom, you receive it. Things are definitely blossoming for you. There is something that you are, like your cups are getting very, very full, and reaching new heights with that. And if whether you've invested in a relationship, it seems like, finally it's coming together. Yes. It's taken some time, so you've had to go through certain trials and tribulations. And also in terms of your career, I get bonus points. It's really interesting. I'm getting something about you, Libra, get bonus points because of the X, Y, and Z that you've done, And there's an appreciation being shown to you as well. I see here you're advancing, but they're so interesting. All right. Wow. Wow. Okay, we'll be drawing out 3 runes. Here we have Algiz. All right. Very nice. Oh, this one's come out quite a lot. Air one. And third rune stone. And we have here Othala. Okay. Algiz is the rune for protection. Your protection, you being protected, you feeling protected, as we talked about, going with caution as well, and having to just make sure that the road is clear for whichever way you go, you decide the direction that you take, it is the safest passage and the right one as well. You're not going to enter any trouble. And here is the rune that shows there is a lot of progress, as we were talking about. There is moving forward, you going, because of the action that you decide to take, the route, the direction you decide to take, is going to be a lot of progress with that. And also, there is the meaning of teamwork, of partnership when it comes to Awaz as well. That you're going to be with the right people and choosing the right ones that you surround yourself with as well. You're going to have something really good going on with that. And Othala is the rune of your stability that you will find in your home, relationship, work, something that you've been wanting, that you can now, you no longer have to be in any kind of nervous energy, because there is something that's going to be so plentiful and feeling bigger as well. We talked about a bigger space in terms of your home or where you will be, and that's also a big confirmation. You're going to feel very, very happy in this place. Really beautiful. Inside of you, outside of you, all of it. And it's something that is going to be kept for a long, long time. Oh, Libra. Oh.